Yes, people. What's going on? Oh, got feedback there, Northern. Feedback. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live. Straightjacket podcast 343. We're here with Northern on a, you know what, sunny day in Manchester, man. It's not blistering hot, but it's still something, Northern. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. How are you?
Good to be here, bro. Good to be here. This afternoon, it was a bit like cold and stuff like that. I had to take a hoodie. But then when I got out there, sun came out, sun's blazing. And we're out and about. We're out and about, man.
Yeah, we're out and about, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We're here, man. We're here live in the flesh. You know them ones there. Mondays, Straightjacket talk. You know them ones.
There you go. No holds barred. No holds barred, people.
Yeah, man. We've been doing this for years, man. 2018, we started this show, man. So it's been, you know, imagine we have the actually 10-year anniversary. You know, God willing, we're alive. That would be madness, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? 10-year anniversary of the
We've got to do an
show.
Event side. We've got to get
100%.
Get us the place.
Yeah, I agree, man. You know what I mean? And in that time, maybe we get to see a league title, maybe. Like real talk though, yeah. When do you actually think United would ever win the league again, Nurdin? Be honest.
Remember what I said to you?
When the Glazers leave?
5 years ago, 6 years ago, what I said to you?
No, I don't remember.
5 years ago, whatever, when we started, 2018, I said to you, we're not going to win a league as long as Glazers are in charge.
Yeah.
And actually now we're further away than we were back then.
I know. That's what makes me worried, you know. We are further away from the times when literally, remember Mourinho, Oli?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're further behind, bro. It's crazy, bro.
When I finished second now, 20 points. I used to moan about that.
That's why Mourinho said it was the best achievement he ever had. When Mourinho says that, you know what is, I actually think Mourinho gave us like a backhanded compliment. You know what I mean? He was almost like he's boosting his own ego.
Outside, he was waffling side.
No, but I'm saying though,
the other teams are nowhere what they're like now. They're nowhere near what they were like. At the time, it was dead football. And we were playing dead football, 20 points behind the leaders. And that's what happened. But carry on.
No, what I'm saying is, though, like, I'm not saying that he was right, but really and truly, though, it was one of them where if he's saying that then in 2018, I think it was 2018, where are we now, man? It's crazy, bro.
Said, I quote, it's my best achievement in football.
It's mad. He won Champions League. He won
treble.
Doubles.
He did a treble.
He did a treble with Inter Milan.
He did a treble with Porto.
Yeah, and he's saying that's his biggest achievement, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. And listen, you don't want to compare yourself to the guys that are above us in it, but they're extending the gap now. The problem was, beforehand is that the gap wasn't as big. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rhino in the building.
Yeah,
the gap wasn't as big. But now, these lot are extending the gap now. That's the worry for us. And if United don't basically, get with it and start to step up, bro, there could be a gap merging, bro. And listen, bro, it's one of them where United now, is it a top 40? Is it a top 6 team? What are we? You know what I mean? It's mad, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fan base want. Do they want standards? Do they want not? Is it a case of building? Is it a case of knowing who you are? Just saying, you know what, realization? Because you got to remember, you go to Old Trafford. It's like a lot of people are just there for the day out. Like it's a dream to go to Old Trafford. It's a dream to be there. You know what it is. United still got a stadium. We still pack out the stadium. It's still whatever. You know what I mean? It was still there. It has its global stage, but we are a sleeping giant in that aspect. You know what I mean? We're not meant to be where we are. That's the realization, guys. I'll be real with you. We're not where we're meant to be, man. And you know what I mean? I'm having to come sometimes second guess what we are. I'm having to fight not only the fan base, not only the owners, everyone. You know what I mean? It's a fight, man. It's a constant battle, man. Then you just have to say to yourself, what is it? You know what I mean? And if you do get excited, Nordin, you know what I mean? And then you get a bit giddy. Bang.
Saeed, you tell me when have I got excited in the last 10 years?
Hey? Now, my giddiness is gone. I told you, lot. Like, imagine a season, yeah, where I've not even. I've not been jail. Where is my shades? I don't know where they are. You know what I mean? You know,
I don't like when I go around there.
Hey,
I don't see the flag anymore.
you don't see the flag? There's no flag. There's no shades.
Mate, blown away.
Bro, it's not like me, man. I'm the chief giddy FC, bro. If you see me giddy, then that means something's happening at United. And but bro, I'm not even being able to get my glasses out because you know why? I think a lot of the fan base forget we finished 15th, man. Right. I'm seeing today, yeah. Oh, you know what? We might not be able to get a striker, but we need to get a midfielder. How about we get everything? We need to get everything, man. I'm sick of it.
We need to get a
goalkeeper, midfielder, striker, get it all, man. What is this? Oh, we need to get one or the other. Bro, we finished in a position where it was embarrassing to walk outside your house, bro. Wow. To leave your gaff, yeah, it was embarrassing, bro. Man, I had to take little alleyways and that, bro. Yeah. I had to go down the you know what I mean, bro? Like, real talk, man. Shout out to Rants for the raid, by the way. We got everyone that's joining from Rants' raid.
Yeah, big up Rants, man. Big up Rants.
Yeah, big up Rants every time, man. But real talk, though, when you're deep in that, man, I have to, bro, even when I'm walking about and that now, and I say to him, who do you support? Then I have to humble myself when they say Liverpool. And man, you know what I'm saying? I have to be like, yo, okay, say no more. You support a better team than me right now as it stands. But it's real.
I went to see one of my cousins. Yeah, I went to see one of my cousins. He wants to live. He's moving back to Manchester. City fan, big diehard City fan.
Yeah.
He's going to be living near the stadium. He wants to live near the MTF.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
He keeps saying to me every time I see him, the city is blue. And I'm like, I don't know what you want to say to him anymore. I'm like, listen, you can't banter us, man. I always sing the song, we know who we are. We know who we are. We're owned by the Glazers. We know who we are. That's what I say. That's what I sing to him.
No, but you haven't got something like, you know what it is with Arsenal fans? I can chat to Arsenal fans because they can't.
I can't chat to City. I can't chat to City.
No. Well, one thing I will say, City fans is what it is. They're Manchester right now. They're doing their thing. It is what it is. Liverpool fans can chat to me. Even somewhat degree, Chelsea fans can chat to me in a sense of Club World Cup chat. We see Arsenal fans don't even try it with me. You know what I mean? Now, real talk, bro. When I see Arsenal fans here in Manchester, real talk, man. I was in. You know, I went out with expressions, innit?
Yeah.
Arsenal fans try come up to me saying, "Yo, you man, da." I said, "Hold on a minute. Who do you support? You've not won a trophy in 5 years. You've not won a Premier League in 20 odd years. You can't chat to me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Real talk. Yeah. Unless they win that Premier League trophy, then that's it. We've won the FA Cup.
That's what I always say to them. That's what I always think.
We've won the FA Cup. We've won the Carabao Cup. It is what it is. So if you're going to celebrate positions, say no more. But don't banter me, man. Real talk. Don't banter me.
I got a little song for some of them as well. Forever the bridesmaid, never the bride. Forever the bridesmaid, you're never the bride. You're never the bride. You're never the bride. Forever the bridesmaid. You're never the bride.
Nah, because what it is, they try and lick or bro you, innit? They try and lick or bro you and that.
Little bros, man.
Yeah, you can't little bros, man. Are you mad? Don't forget the 2 community shields, you know what I mean? So, end of the day, I actually want them to win the league because it means
we do.
That,
I'm shy for Arsenal this season, bro.
Go win the league.
I want Arsenal to win the league, mate.
Obviously, I'm like, yo,
I don't want to win the next 3-5, Saeed. I'm thinking I'm scared of a Liverpool dominance against Saeed like in the next 10 years.
Bro, but you know what it is, though, bro? It's got to that point now where you can't help the person that doesn't want to be helped in it. You know what I mean? That's Arsenal right now. They're just not helping themselves. Now they've got Yokeras. Let's see in it. Let's see what they do. And also now, you know what I mean? That video, man, Nordin, it's going viral, man. That Benjamin Šeško, man. How do I go about that now if we sign him now?
Nah,
you know what I mean, Nordin? Well, real talk, though. Like, if we sign him, that video, man, I swear down, bro. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Broski. Listen, man.
You buy one, you get one free. Benjamin Šeško.
Yeah.
Was it Astor or Tesco? Every penny counts.
But there was an AI picture of him working in Tesco. You know the AI.
Smacking shelves.
Newcastle, man. Can you outbid someone?
They're in talks with him. Apparently, they are in talks with him.
But I don't mean anything, man. That don't mean anything, bro. Listen,
fair,
you know what it is, yeah?
Listen, everybody that they were in talks with, other than Elanga, they've lost out.
Bro, you know the one time when you need Newcastle to outbid you and they don't. The one time I'm actually saying to them, you know what, man? Can you outbid us? Can you get him before us? Because real talk, man, I don't really want Sesko, man. I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm not saying he's a bad player, and you know, what I mean, I'm not saying that. I just don't think right now Man United can afford development. They can't afford a player who needs time, bro. We can't afford that.
We can't.
We can't.
I put the tweet out.
It's not fair on Sesko.
Saeed, I put the tweet out. I said, look what they done with Rasmus. United don't do developmental plans. And I actually think he regressed. Yeah. He actually regressed because by now, two and a half years ago, I was like, yeah, get the guy. 2.5 seasons ago.
Yeah, you did say that. I'm not going to lie to you. You did say that. I remember.
2.5 years ago, I was like, get this
And I was against him. Remember that time? I was like, yo, why'd you want him?
Yeah, he's too young. You were like, he's too young. He's barely. And I was like, look, he's got... Remember, we watched him in the preseason. He played against Liverpool and he scored the goal. He brought the ball down and was dribbling, and I was like, look at this kid. He's got a bit about him. Yeah. And I actually, he's not kicked on. Not kicked on, no.
And also, you got to remember, Nuruddin, it's one of them where it's like, United, I've got if you look at all the strikers that everyone's buying now, like, I'd rather go get a Wissa before Sesko. At least I know I'm getting with Wissa. He going to give me delivery goals. And I've got the relationship between him and Bumo. You know what I mean? So hey?
How much do they want for Wizard?
They want at least 40 million, you know. 40 million around there.
How old is Wizard side? How old is he?
He's 28, turning 29 in December. But again, please, people, I'm not really...
You might as well go and get Mateta side. You might as well get Mateta, man.
Mateta, I don't know what's going on with Mateta. They haven't really... I think you know, I think all the Crystal Palace players, have done something where once they get confirmed legally that they're allowed back in the Europa League, I reckon they'll be allowed to move. I think they've given themselves a little bit of something to say, you know what, because then the price can be a bit up. If they're knowing that they're in the Conference League, then they haven't got much to work with, have they? You know what I mean? So I reckon once they find out the reality of their fate, then maybe it might not be a situation. So once that legal issue goes on, I don't think we're going to hear from... Because none of them have left. Gay's not left. Eze's not left. And the one, Mateta's not left. They've not left. Why have they not left? Like, why?
Arsenal still linked to Eze?
Yes, they are linked with Eze. Yes. But it's still not happened. Shout out to Kaz for the raid. Big up Kaz, for raiding the channel, man. Big up to you, bro. But no, honestly, bro, the thing is for me, Nordin, United... exploring the idea of Sesko, right? When there is Watkins available, is it a case of they want to get that kind of marquee signing, in place? Like they want to make sure that, you know what? Because listen, they went in for Delap, whether you like Delap or not, but they believe that Delap was going to be someone that is a project striker in it.
You know me, I like Delap. I like
Delap's a player.
Yeah. But if I would have known that Petro would have been 50 million, I would have got Petro.
Yeah, John Pedro.
Yo, the Sheikh has got that.
You're the real fan, man.
I want holiday. I want a holiday. I don't know about all this United stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Flash a light for the Sheikh. The Sheikh is here.
Yeah, the Sheikh's here, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Better watch out, mate. Are you qualified, FC? Are you qualified?
Are you qualified?
Are you qualified, man?
Are you qualified? Big up man like Sheikh Musa. He's definitely qualified.
I'm telling you, what's going on?
Yeah, man, we're here, man. But listen, Plettenberg is remixing the tweets, man. He's remixing it. Big up Killisto for showing us. He's saying Man United are not giving up on Benjamin Šeško. As revealed today, Man United present the player with clear figures in their project. Šeško is impressed by Man United's efforts to sign him. However, Newcastle are fully in the race and not backing down. An offer is ready to be submitted at any time. Leipzig now demanding at least 80 million euros. Wow. That is 65 million pounds. 65 million.
Get Mateta for me. Mateta can give us 4 years.
Wow, man. 65 million, bro.
If you're paying 65
listen, it's not our money. It's not our money. So I'll never say, whatever. Like, the idiots have got to spend money. But, bro, like, Musa, when you're looking at that there, yeah, are you excited by that? Do you like? What's your kind of?
You know what it is? It's that
go for it.
Noradin's mentioned a couple of times that Man United don't develop players, and I feel like this kid's got still some more developing to do. So it's a catch-22 because he doesn't come to United. Eddie Howe develops him. He becomes this new flipping Isak, scoring like 20 goals in a Prem, and everyone starts saying, "Oh, Man United flopped. They should have got Sesko." But then he comes to United, and because there's no development plan, he doesn't score these 20 goals in the league, and then it's like, "Oh, you lot flopped. You spent too much money." So it's a catch-22 because
I'm still traumatized by Rasmus. What the club have done with Rasmus?
No, but he's different to Rasmus, though. He's different to Rasmus. He's a better player than Rasmus. I don't want to put Rasmus.
He's another young player from abroad who's done.
No, but Nuruddin, you're wrong. It's about ability. It's about ability. He
doesn't kick ball in the Premier League, Saeed.
Sesko,
he's got more ability. He's got more ability, though.
Got more ability.
Yes, I understand that, but he hasn't kicked ball in the Prem. Prem eats.
I agree. I agree with that notion. That's why. That's one of the reasons why I don't want him.
To be honest, his hold-up play and all of that is better than flipping Gyökeres. I'll be honest with you.
You'd argue it is.
If you see the type of play that Gyökeres, obviously he likes to run onto balls, Gyökeres and all of that, but if you get a low block and you're trying to do something different, what I like about Sesko is that he actually does beat a player. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He can beat a player. So I think that's important. So I don't know, man. It's difficult side. Like, you see what it is? For me right now, I think Isak should have one more season at Newcastle in the Champions League. He's only 25. And then next window, they promise him that they'll let him go. And then the window's open when he's 26. And we might have a better chance then. Because right now, United might have a better chance.
Where are we going to be though in 1 year's time, though? That's a problem, man.
Now, 1 year's time, if we get a midfielder in, and I think that Amrin's going to stumble onto the partnership of Kone and Kobe Mainoo. I think he's going to stumble on it by accident. I think it's going to be an accident, though. I don't think it's going to be something that he sees. It's going to be an accident because the level of press resistance that Kone has and the ability to pick out a pass, win the ball, and his tenacious, like the way he's tenacious in the middle of the park, I think it's something that we're overlooking just because of his age. But we're seeing players younger than him.
Bro. 19, bro. It's not like a young buck. 19.
This is what I'm saying.
Seeing players like Lamine Kamara, bro, at League One. Like we only look at age when if you're good enough, you should be able to play. You know what I mean, bro? Like that's what it should be about, bro. Rico Lewis went to Man City's team. That was one of the best teams we've ever seen. And was making it look easy.
Big players, Saeed, as well.
I hear you. It's still being a footballer.
It's about the environment.
I think I'm with you, but I think there
are a small percentage of just amazing, incredible young players. Small percentage. The rest of them need to be developed, and they have to work harder and get better.
But to be developed, you need game time, though. You need game time.
You need game time, but you also need to be rested in the right times.
Yeah, I do believe it. You know what I do? I think with the defense that we have, and I think the game that he plays, from what I've seen from Kone, I think Kobe will be a good fit for him. I think they will definitely do well together in the middle of the park. I 100%. Feel like he can't be left with someone who can't take the ball under pressure, someone who's scared to receive the ball under pressure. So if you put I don't think so. I've seen what Ugarte can do.
He needs a championship loan, me personally.
Listen, I think right now, if you give him,
man, he needs to get away from. He needs to.
No, I don't believe that. That's what I
think. Treatment, man. He needs to.
When I saw the Arsenal kid the other day against Newcastle at 15, where was all of that? He needs muscle. He needs strength. See, when you've got ability to beat the press and beat the first man that comes rushing at you, you don't need all that strength. The game's changed where I think we're going to start to see younger and younger players. The more the game has become a less like tackling game. Tackles are not in the game how people used to think they are. This is why we've got the best number 6 in the world is my man at PSG. What tackling does he do?
Bro, that midfield is, it's Neves, who's about 5'8". You know what I mean? They've got similar to Thingy, and they've got Fabian Ruiz. What tackling is there? It's
no, there's no tackling. That game is done. You see all that game? I think the referees blow the whistle at any given time, at any given moment now for anything. That game's done. It's all about, do you have players who are clever enough to intercept the ball? Do you have players who can receive the ball and can beat the first press and play the ball on? Because more likely than not, as long as you receive the ball before that player comes, you're going to draw a foul. Every time you receive the ball before the offensive player that's coming towards you, you're always going to draw a foul. The problem that we've had is that our players can't get in front of the ball. They can't even do that. So we find it difficult. But again, just get me Beleba and close the window. That's where I'm at. Get me Beleba, Saeed.
This Beleba, it's a fantasy that everyone is talking about online. That ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry.
You know why? Let me say. You know what? I'm with you, Saeed. But Beleba is as obvious as Caicedo. So the only reason that everyone's screaming Beleba, the fan base, is because they know a top team that needs a midfielder that's got the money to spend goes in for it.
Yeah,
but no one else is really. No one really out of the top four is in need of a midfielder. Like Arsenal went and spent 100 million on Rice. They went and did it. Chelsea went and did it twice with Enzo and Caicedo.
You got to do it. You got to do it. That's what I'm saying. United got to do that.
That's my thing. So I think 80 million pounds, which is like 90 million euros.
I agree.
Get the job done.
I agree. I'm with you. I think 80 million will do it. But the thing is, though, United have got to be purposeful in what they do. Like, and also, have they left it a little bit too late where even though Brighton have got a very, very good kind of scouting system, they'll replace him tomorrow and get the new Beleba. You know what I'm saying? But United, they can't afford Liverpool to make. Say now, for example, Liverpool mess up next season, they don't win the league, and they see that area as a problem, and they see that Gravenberch hasn't kicked on. They say, yo, Gravenberch, you snooze, you lose. We're going to go and get Beleba. You see what I'm trying to say? So even Wharton as well, there's 2 midfielders left in the league now, man. 2 midfielders left in the league. Where I look at, I'm like, wow. Whoever gets them 2, they're going to be.
But they're the equivalent of Declan Rice and Caicedo that both went for 100 million.
There you go. Thank you.
But just at a younger age, but just a bit younger, where because they haven't done it as many seasons as the 2 did before, you can get them in.
Don't discount Europe though as well. Don't discount Europe. Real Madrid, they didn't buy a midfielder this summer. They might go in for next summer. You know what I mean? PSG. Like you think it's just only us, bro. Like
but what's going on? Even but testing the waters with like a Camavinga, we ain't done anything like that.
Oh man, Camavinga, bro, that would have been one, man. But again,
test the waters.
Was he injured all season though? He was injured all season, wasn't he? He had a crucial
he played left back. They played him left back,
and then he got injured. He was out for a while, so he got injured. Remember, he got injured.
Let me just.
I remember he played in defense for a lot.
But he was being injured. That's why he didn't see him in the. Towards the end of the league, I don't think.
Camavinga, to be fair, last season he missed 35 games.
See?
Wow, that was a lot of games. You know
Maybe it was the season before, because I remember one season
before he missed 10 games. He is, you know what it is though, man? Because he plays multiple positions, you know what I mean? Like he's left back, then he's going to midfield. Like he's covered.
I don't think him or Tchouameni are in the new. Are they in the new midfield now?
Yeah, Tchouameni is important in the new midfield.
Tchouameni is slightly, but he wasn't last season, no. That's the thing, though. He wasn't last season.
But did you see that Real Madrid after Rodri? Did you hear that?
Yeah. But again, if Rodri doesn't have the same season as what he's had before, they won't go in for him. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think they get him though, especially these lot like to get the best of the Spanish players.
Apparently, and he's interested in going to Madrid.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question though. If it means Newcastle, Liverpool don't get Isak, would you be willing to say, you know what, no to Benjamin Šeško, like just to make sure that like Liverpool don't get Isak? Because that's what's going to be the situation. Isak will only happen if they go and get Sesko. If they can get Sesko, then they're going to sell Isak and say, yo, here's the money, here's the whatever. Would you like, for me, there's that kind of scenario as well. Like, because United don't need to go and get Sesko. But, you know what I mean? Like, if they do get Sesko, that means there's no, you know what I mean? There's no thingy in that. You know what I mean? So it's
so you basically, you mans are like,
No, I'm not saying I'm doing that anyway. I'm just saying there's people out there.
Listen, I think it's a fantastic footballer. I think it's a fantastic footballer. He's had a lot of injuries. I don't even think, if you go get up his Isaac's injuries, he's been injured. But he's a fantastic footballer. But the way people are making out like he is the best striker in the world, I don't buy that.
I'm with you. I
don't buy that.
I'm with you.
So if they get Sesko, if they get Isak at Liverpool, what's their front three? Let me hear this.
Who's from free?
Liverpool. If Liverpool get Isak, what's their
It'll be
forward line?
Gakpo, Isak, and Salah. Gakpo, Isak, and Salah.
Gakpo,
Isak, and Salah.
Is Diaz definitely gone?
Diaz is gone, yeah. Here we go yesterday. That was gone. That's gone. That's happened.
And Wirtz are in the 10.
He's a serious player to them, you know. I'm not lying.
It's game over, man. The league's a wrap, man. The league's a wrap, bro.
I don't know. Because what we're asking...
Saeed, you know that kid they've got called Rio? Unbelievable.
Yeah, bro. He's a baller. He's a baller.
Wait till you see this kid called Rio.
Liverpool, Rio, baller. I can't lie. Yeah, he's tidy. He's tidy.
My guy is counting. He's properly... I've seen that kid beat people standing positions in the preseason already.
It's going to be a funny league, you know. Like I think a lot of people, like I said to you, bro, it's about now what you're seeing now is they're looking at all fronts now. You've got to be able to build on all fronts. Champions League.
See that Gakpo? That Gakpo is a bit. I'm not too sure about Gakpo, you know.
No, he's got a lot of goals for them.
He scores goals, but he's not the best on the ball. Like, it's not like a devastating.
He's not a Diaz.
Yeah, he's not a Diaz.
He's not a Diaz.
So what I'm saying is that we're expecting Mo Salah not to drop his standard, right? Because this could be the year Mo Salah says, "Listen, I'm getting on now, lads. I can't do it no more the way I used to."
That's why they built people around him. He don't even need to do anything this season. He just needs to go and get a light 20 goals, you know, man. Them light 20 goals, and that's it. And just, you know what I mean? Couple of assists here and there.
He needs to do tap-ins.
Yeah, tap-ins, but he don't need to do nothing, bro. You don't need to do nothing.
Because I don't know, it just feels like there's an unbalance in that strike force to me of Gakpo, Isak, and Mo Salah. Something I think the Diaz part is missing in there, or even.
So where's going to play side? So they're playing 4-3-3. Where's going to play as the number 10? Yeah, in the 10.
Listen, it's options, man. You got to have options. You know what I mean? They've got the perfect manager to provide balance, man. It's not saying about you, man. Them. Like, we can have signings here, but if there's no level of coaching, we're not going anywhere anyway. So we need some coaching, man.
All due respect, why are we talking about Liverpool? We're nowhere near them. What are we talking about? Let's talk about the teams near us.
No, because obviously we're talking about, does it matter if we get Sesko and they get Isak and all of that type of stuff, or the other way around? Does it matter? And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, you know what? It is what it is, man.
You know what it is here? You know what it is here? Like I said, United are building now. We go and get Watkins, or Mateta. We do well for the next 2-3 years, hypothetically, Sesko, you're saying there, Musa, in the next 2-3 years, Newcastle could be able to sell Sesko for 150 million plus, maybe, if he does well in the next 2-3 years. This is exactly the same road as what they had with Isak. Isak came 3 years ago at the age of 22. He's leaving at the age of 25 now. Yeah. And he's got a brother, he's leaving for 150 million.
And they paid like 50 for Isak as well.
Yeah, no, they paid 60 for Isak. So they're getting a nice little profit.
They paid 60.
Yeah, they paid 60 for Isak, bro.
So that means they took Isak serious.
Yeah, they took Isak serious, bro. You know what I mean? And now you're not getting players. If I'm not mistaken,
it was about 65 or something like that. It was more than 60, Saeed.
No, I think it was 60.
More than 60. It was like 65. I remember at the time going, whoa.
Let me see right now. I'll check right now.
It was more than 60, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it says here, look, Alexander Isak signs for Newcastle for deal worth to be. You know what? To be fair, you're right, you know.
Yeah, I've said
60 million. Yeah, there's 60 million.
Saeed, I remember me thinking about it at the time going, wow, that's a big money for that kid.
Here. According to the BBC Sport, it says a deal worth 60 million. Obviously, add-ons are going to be there, innit? But add-ons are good.
You know what? I rate Newcastle for that then, because when they bought him from Real Sociedad, a lot of people saying they overpaid.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. That's where your point is. You're saying there, Musa, you buy a player now, he might not be worth the amount.
Yes.
United, what are we then? Are we a stepping stone club then? Are we going to be a club where we're looking
I think at United, if you develop the player into an Isak, he stays and he doesn't go because of the club that United is.
I agree.
Whereas at Newcastle, it's obviously not to disrespect them as a football club, but players always looking over like, what else is out there? I
agree.
At United, sometimes players realize, you know what? If I can't get a Madrid or a Barca, where else am I going? Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, so I think I will take. If you ask me now, Watkins for 50 million or Sesko for 60, I go for Sesko.
Wow, that's interesting, man.
And the reason I go for Sesko is that I gamble first and foremost that Sesko will become a better player at United with the fact he will have Mbeumo and Cunha behind him. I will give him something, and I think that he will feed off more. He'll feed even. Let me give an example. Rasmus Højlund next season with Mbeumo and Cunha behind him has a better season. As crap as he is, I'm not saying he's gonna. And you know what a better season for Rasmus looks like? Maybe 9 goals, and that's crap. But he has a better season because I just feel like statistics and data will tell you having those type of 2 players behind you and Ahmad, you're just going to get more chances. Yeah. So that don't make him special.
In between, though, it's in between. It's the hold-up play that provides you more goals for the other 2. You see, Mbeumo and Cunha, they can score more goals knowing that striker is there to hold up the ball and do the simple things. You know what I mean?
No, so this is why I'm saying
we just need somebody who stays on their feet. That's the basic things.
Yeah,
I want somebody.
I'll rather
do the basics, Musa.
I'm with you, but wouldn't you rather that we take Sesko and let Newcastle take Watkins?
No. I'd rather let them have Sesko and we get Watkins for now because we know the next 2 years
from Rasmus.
Because my question is this then. My question is this. I can see
I don't want Watkins.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I can see
Sesko at the start of the season.
My question is though, I can see Man United if Sesko does what he's meant to do and he does what Isak has just done, I can see Man United in 2-3 years being one of those clubs trying to pay 120 million for Sesko.
Yeah, I agree. I
don't want that.
So I'm not gambling. Like the thing is, right now, I can look at something, from afar. Think, yo, man, I would love to have that, but I know in order to get that, I still need to do the steps in front of me. You get me? And the thing for me is, United need to get into contention of Champions League football, and by doing that, you're gonna need a Watkins to get to that anyway. We can get Sesko.
I think we've got enough goals
like Sesko in 2-3 years. They're gonna be
young strikers coming through. Listen, get Mateta for me. I think 60 million on the table for Mateta.
Less than that. He's got 1 year left.
If you're gonna
it's too much, man. Already, that's too much, man. It's too much.
He's a 40 million pound player with 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah, man.
They got 1 year option on him. To be fair,
you know, you could go get Mateta next year for free if you wanted to. You don't need to go, but you know.
Apparently, Crystal Palace have taken the 1 year option.
Yeah, well, there you go. Then that works.
Because what I'm saying to you guys is this: whether United get a striker or not, I think we got enough goals in Ahmad, Cunha, Bruno, and Mbeumo and Zertsky in the team to get us to where we're going from. I think we've got enough goals in the team. So I would take Sesko for 60 million on a good contract, because if you put Sesko on a 5-6 year deal and you get him for 60 million. In 3 years, you can still get 35 million for Sesko. So you haven't lost on him.
I agree.
If he scores you, if Sesko comes inside and scores 10 to 15 goals, but creates more for Cunha and Mbeumo, it's a good season. Like, he doesn't need to score more. If Sesko came in first season, bags 12 in the Prem with about 3 assists, but he creates so much more for Mbeumo to go on to have his 15, 20 goal season and Cunha to have his 15 goal season, then that's been good. Like for me,
but then the level of risk, you know, when we say risk assessment, the level of risk is lower with the Watkins, who knows the league. I've given you his track record. I've given you what he's about. Versus Sesko, who's 22, on the come up, very, very raw. You know what I mean? Very, very kind of, you know what I mean, bro? Like, he's someone that is going to be there in the future. It's going to be there still. You know what I mean? And if Newcastle get him, so be it. There'll be other players around. I'm just saying right now, United need to deal with it here and now.
You know what I'm saying to you this, though, Saeed? When Sesko was going for 80 million, people were still interested then. Now 20 million's been dropped off his price mark, and we're still having doubts. That
Why did people go for Gyökeres then? Why did people go for Gyökeres then?
Gyökeres.
Why did people go for Gyökeres then?
Because Gyökeres done an Mbeumo and Cunha. He made his mind up with Arsenal. He didn't care who came calling. I think Gyökeres done that. Once Gyökeres made his mind,
I say to you, like, clubs can say, you know what, man, we're gonna miss out on this striker, you know. But clubs believe in their database. Clubs believe in their recruitment team. Say, you know what? Don't worry, there will be another striker, another player in 2 years' time.
No, but if you're telling me that, then you don't go in for Watkins at 50, 60 million, and he's only.
No, but I'm dealing with now where United are now. We finished 15th. If United were in the top four, hold on a minute. If United were in the top four and we were comfortable, I would go with a Sesko because there is less risk.
We can't fake it.
No, but you know what it is though. You know why I say this, and this is when I start to agree with Noureddin, is that Mateta and Watkins score the same goals, same amount of goals. Mateta and Watkins, they're both on the same amount of goals.
Goals.
Mateta's younger.
The reason why I think as well with Mateta, yeah, even though I think we've got Xerxes there, yeah, I believe you're getting a similar profile to a Xerxes. Whereas I believe
more of a goal scorer.
More of a goal scorer, yeah,
of course. And everything.
Well, that's why I don't believe United would go for him, because I think, you know what, we've got similar profile as Xerxes. We need to go for a Sesko or a Watkins.
I think yes or no. Because where Xerxes can fill in a number 10 role and do absolutely great for you in a 10, I don't think Mateta does.
Yeah, no, I agree. So
that's why I think you still go for Mateta and have Xerxes in there, because if you're telling me you want someone now who scored 15 to 20 goals in a Prem and is younger than Watkins, Mateta's that guy. Because if you want for someone now,
younger, he's 28, Watkins is 29. You know what I mean? It's
27.
Hey,
I thought Mateta's 27.
No, he's 28, bro.
When did he become 28?
I'm not sure. Let me just check now. He, to be fair, this year. So it's okay. It's a year and a half gap in terms of
it's about a 2-year difference. I would say
a year and a half gap. But I'm saying for me though, what I think right now, United, I need to be guaranteed in the next 2 years, United are getting back, because I see the gap now.
No, but the question I'm asking, Mateta's 15 to 20 goals in the Prem, are they a fluke that you're worried that he won't do it again at United?
No, not that.
Cool. So if Mateta comes in,
but
yeah, because I think you can get him for like 40 M's.
Yeah, you can. But the thing for me is though, I've not seen United been interested in Mateta. It's been Watkins or Sesko. What we're led to believe is Watkins or Sesko. I can put as much as I want to, and I say Mateta is the one that I've been wanting from the start. We can't just make up, rumors. They've not been heavy links.
Listen, people, as much as people are hyping, let me give an example, Saeed. Yeah. If we were offered Isak for 60 million when Isak was at Real Sociedad, what was his numbers?
Isak at Real Sociedad numbers were hit and miss.
They were like 12.
The season before he came to Liverpool, to Newcastle, he had a fairly good season. But the season he joined them, he wasn't great at all. Like the season,
but he didn't have big numbers. That's what I'm saying. My point is this.
Remember, he played against us in the Europa League, Saeed.
Yeah, Europa League, yeah. So the season before he went, he had a better season than the season he joined. Do you get it? Right. You know what I mean? So look there. He came on the back of 6 goals in that calendar year, the year before, and then he left literally that following season.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine so what I'm trying to say to you is this: if we were offered an Isak now that just came from Real Sociedad with 6 goals for 60 million, which Newcastle paid, everybody will still be telling me Watkins.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
So people would choose Watkins over what we know Isak is today.
No, but you can see he's an amazing talent.
But
no, again, I don't believe that, because when Isak went for 60 million...
It wasn't about the numbers. It was the position.
I know, 60 million still. I know, I agree with you, but the 60 million...
He was silky, man. But
people still said the 60 million was a lot of money to be paying for.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. But now we're looking at it, we can say it was a steal. All I'm saying is this: Sesko is also a silky player. He's tidy.
He's not that.
Not in his level. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like I said to you. He's got the attributes of, you know what, like his shot on whatever it is, and obviously his control. Like he's got some attributes that you would say to yourself, "Cool, you're buying potential. It's not worth that amount, but it's the going rate right now. You can't deflect from that." But I think for me, Isak, there was a lot of tangibles to his game that you thought, wow, this guy's got some real... They were comparing to Thierry Henry, man.
What?
And Arsenal was saying, yo, listen, go and get him the next Thierry. And his game was like, yo, this guy's the next Thierry Henry, man. You know what I mean, bro? He's similar. He had a similar game to Thierry Henry. Right. You get me? With Sesko, I can't give you a name where I'm like, wow, he reminds me of this. He doesn't remind me of anyone, Sesko. You know what I mean, bro? It's like when Noureddin was shouting out Skamaka. Look where he's gone now.
You know who I like?
Man's injured.
You know what I mean?
I like that tall guy, that Germany player. That's the one that Bayern Munich's been linked to.
Walter Mulder, is it called?
Yeah, that tall guy from Germany, that Munich. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
how much are they paying for him?
They're paying about 30 million, you know. They still not got it done, you know, by the way. You know?
That's what I'm thinking. He's a good player.
Slow. I don't know what's going on with him. He's giving them the verbal agreement, but I don't think we've got here we go, have we? Let me know the chat. We've got here we go for that guy.
No.
And he left literally when the Euros finished.
Tidy.
Yeah, chat, let us know when I read the super chat. Guys, we've got 525 likes, got 2,000 people here, and we need 1,000 likes, guys, man. We need 1,000 likes.
Shame on you. This is the original podcast on this channel. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Big up to everybody like the video, but shame on the rest.
Yeah, it's interesting that, you know, but again, I've not watched a lot of him, so I'm not going to.
He's nice, man.
Is he?
I
don't know, man. I'm not going to say I've not watched any of him, so I'm not going to gas him up. Big up Killy says, big up all. Crazy how Newcastle kept missing out on targets. That AFTV Yokras video had me in stitches, and how are also second in the table at the moment. Yeah, that video was cringe. I can't lie to you, man. That video
What's the video?
You go check it out. You know what I mean? You could see it for yourself. You know what I mean?
AFTV.
Yeah. Check it out, man. Check it out. Raina, big up, man. Remember, 28 months says it's low-key pissing me off how Man United fans reacted to our win against West Ham. People are getting ahead of themselves. West Ham are terrible. Yeah, listen, I'm still seeing even right now the gas is crazy, bro. So again, everyone's just because you know what it is. The standards are that low, Raina, that we're gonna gas up the small things.
Saeed reminds me. Saeed, you would think about that win that we beat Spurs in that final. That's what you would think.
I know, yeah.
It was like that. It was like a final that we won.
Like a final, yeah. Honestly, the standards are that low, man. It's scary, bro. Abdulaziz says Musa is concussed taking Sesko over Watkins. In an ideal world with ambition, competent owners, Beleva gets signed, but United fans need to wake up. Ines and Glazers are broke, Mateta in. By the way, they're not broke. They've invested in some cricket team now. Some cricket Super League, is it? Cricket Super League. So this Glazers, they're not broke. They just don't want to invest in Man United. That's a reality.
But
Big up Killer says Man United, where ambition is the Tesco finest, but the financial are Tesco value. I shout Tesco value, man. You know what I mean? Everyone's struggling out here, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, no shame in getting Tesco value products, man. You know what I mean? But big up Killers in the chat. It's true, though. United are trying to do that, and they want to get it at Tesco value price. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, they've been looking at cricket for years, man. Remember
they had the meetings in Dubai. Remember when they had been a meeting?
Yeah, man. So
you know
what it is? Yeah, they're very clever. You know, the Glazers. You know why they're clever in a sense? Yeah, they've used the United's kind of almost the brand.
Yeah,
they've used United's name to then help their own interests and their ventures. You know,
of course they are.
These dickheads, you know, man. Seriously, man.
These
vultures out, man. Nah, man, it's a joke thing, man.
Because they're the owners of United. That's what Joe Glazer says. That's why it's like we're not letting this go. That's why all this sale. Only I was telling people United are not selling. They're not selling it. They were always looking for an investment.
Yeah.
People waffling to me.
Yeah.
Too many.
Shout out to Jonathan Hammond, man. Big up to you, my friend. I don't know, you know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying, if you're the real Jonathan Hammond, but big up to you, mate. All the way.
If I have ever seen an AI generated image, that is Jonathan.
Yeah. Shout out Jonathan. I mean, one day we can meet you, man, Old Trafford or something, man. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying?
Imagine if he's real.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, honestly, by the way, yeah, your boy Toby Collier might be going out on loan, man. Your boy Toby Collier. Yeah, Toby Collier, man, apparently, which could pave the way for midfield signing. So I think he needs it, man. I think he needs the development, by the way. Toby Collier. He does need the development.
He needs to play football.
I mean, you know what I mean? I think he's at the age now where he needs to move.
Make or break now. It's making break.
Yes, make or break, man. I always say it, man. 20 to 21, it's make or break for you. Like, you need to make a move. You know what I mean? If you don't, then you're going to be stuck 21, and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's difficult, man. I've seen a lot of midfielders, you know, even though some have returned back to their careers, you know, there's some that have left, and then they've not really been mentioned in that.
Now you have to go and get me Sesko. Go and get me Sesko.
Why?
I was watching some highlights. I said, no, go get me Sesko.
Why this guy, you know? That's what I said. Sesko is a highlights merchant, bro.
I don't care. Do you know what he's doing? You know what I was looking at? I said to myself, I don't care about the goals. How does he receive the ball? How does he carry it? And what is he doing? What I'm seeing him doing in the middle of the park to about 3-4 players in front of him, go and get me the kid. I've seen him.
Bro, I'm telling you now, yeah, if you wanted a highlights reel guy and a guy who would be
like, how does he hold up the ball? I see him losing the ball.
Nice. No, this is what I said. You always know it. Someone try to send me that, because you can get that with everyone when they're having a bad touch. But I've just gone and looked and I just said skill. I don't want to see goals. I've just gone for skills. Show me Sesko skills, no goals. And when I'm seeing the way he carries the ball, how he beats players, God. Yeah, go and get. You know what it is? 60 million is a steal for me in today's market. 60, because when you're telling me that Isak came in for 60 and he off the back of a season of scoring 3 goals, I want to see the ability of the player. We're talking about someone at 22, 23 years old. Listen, we said we're not going to be investing in OGs no more. Why are we doing OG Watkins?
Yeah. No, I agree.
That don't make sense.
I agree.
I'm not involved.
This is a game against Bayern. I don't know when this was. Probably last season. You know what I'm saying? But this is all of his action, I'm guessing. In the box.
This is the one that I think I saw one of them and it wasn't looking too good. It might have been this one. That's why I've had to go back to watch him over a season.
The game, innit? So I'm just, you know what I mean, judging the game and whatnot, what he does.
Yeah.
Let's see where he gets the ball from here. Let's see this touch. Okay, cool. Again, it's a bit scatty, man.
Nah, he's not scatty. Trust me, Si. Watch him. You'll see. He knows what he's doing.
Look at that. It's like the touch is like, you know what I mean? It's not.
Don't believe the hype.
Man. It feels like it's you know what I mean, bro? Like, oh, man. It feels as a lot.
And in this league, you get loads of space because it's transitional game, right?
Yeah.
You get loads of space, man. His touch is not that great.
The touch does feel a bit heavy, though. I can't lie to you.
It does feel a little
bit heavy. You don't get space. You get suffocated in the Prem. Your touch has to be secure, mate. Secure is not the word.
Let me see this. I just got headed there.
On the floor.
That he will help us out with. That right there, he will help us out with. But again, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
I've even seen him.
I can send you a YouTube. I don't know if you're allowed to play it.
No, not the YouTube. If the thing's covered, then yeah, I'm allowed to play it. But I can't lie to you, bro. It's one of them, man. You know what it is? It looks nice. It looks nice. But is it enough, man?
You know what it is? I'm with Noureddin.
Same mistake.
I'm scarred. Man. You know what it is? I'm with Noureddin. I'm scarred. But what? You know where I'm at now? I'm at the point where you know you've been mugged. You know you're scared to come out the house. But I'm on the front porch now. I've looked out. I've looked left. I've looked right, and I'm ready to take the step. Free road now. Yeah, I'm ready to come on the roads. Noureddin don't want to come out. We're scarred. I'm ready to come out.
I'm scared, mate. Scared for life.
Scarred for life, bro. You know what I mean? He's always life, you know the man are just paranoid, man. They're constantly paranoid, man.
I get it.
Man, I don't want anybody me, mate. I don't want anybody, mate. I need to go and get me R9 settings, mate. Mr. Mateta himself.
Yeah,
because this kid has been. This is not a Hoyland. This kid has been tracked from a young age to where he is now, by many a team and many a scout. This is not Hoyland who just popped up from nowhere and flipping Eric Ten Hag was like, yeah, Hoyland, Haaland, let's give it a go. That's how it felt like with Hoyland. This is a kid we've been hearing about for the last 4 years.
Yeah, facts.
Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers, Saeed.
His numbers, to be fair, man. Let's be honest, though, man.
They're good numbers.
They're all right, man. They're all right. They're what you pay for standard now in terms of this league now. 13 and 14 goals. Salzburg, 16 goals. His last 3 seasons, he's got double digits. He's got around about 13 goals a season, averaging.
13, 15.
Slovenia, he's got, you know what I mean? He's doing all right. He's doing
all
right.
People in the chat are calling him Slovenian Lukaku, the white Lukaku.
Like, if we look at his career, like 55, 21, 44, 22, 64, 27. And that's what's in the league as well. So all in all, so he's doing for what he needs to do right now. But again, you got to remember, by the way, yeah, he was not the main striker at Leipzig. You know that, by the way.
He got played on the left. He got played on the left.
The striker was Opendo.
Yes.
Openda was, and if I say to you Openda, yeah, but it don't sound sexy enough, does it? It don't sound nice enough to name.
But like Noridi says, they've got a development plan. They developed him. They didn't just put him up there like that.
Yeah,
they developed him.
He got 9 goals last season, Openda, but then the season before that, he got 24 in 34.
They developed him. I just think that,
you know what I mean, bro. So it's one of them where it's like, broski, like I can name you these guys, bro, but might not be good enough. You know what I mean?
The question I ask is that
somebody just saying it's Slovenian Highland.
Now people are hyping. The question I ask is,
that's too much for me, man. The chat's merciless. Let me say this, Musa. Let me say this. 2 years ago, as Saeed, I was saying to Saeed, you know what? I like Sesko. I really don't think he's kicked on from there. I genuinely don't think he's kicked on.
I agree.
I really, really don't think. And you know me, I'm honest. One thing I'm honest. You can accuse me of shouting, whatever, I'm honest. Yep. I just don't believe he's kicked on. And I don't trust players, especially strikers from the Bundesliga. I just don't. I don't. Because that's the most transitional league in world football. The Premier League's the most suffocating league in world football. You don't. Yep. If you're not changed, sure. If you ain't got your bearings, see you later.
I agree, man. And this is what I'm saying. It's a very, very, and you know what it is as well? It's another one that we have to almost like be given time. Yeah. I can't, like, I can go.
I'll tell you now, I'm not going to lie to you. I would have got a Katika. If you would have to be a Katika or Sesko, I would have said a Katiko all day, every day.
Because of his overall play.
Kind of Ekatike, silky.
Yeah.
Mr. Silky. Ekatike reminds me more like Isaac. That's why Liverpool.
Yeah, they bought like a. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How would you feel if Ekatike right now? Be honest here. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm Ekatike, I'm low key pissed off, you know, man. Because I'm like, yo, I'm the new Isak, bro. You're mad. I'm the main guy.
Yeah.
Like, listen, don't get me wrong, yeah. Like,
that's mad. You know why? This is mad.
Like, yo, what's going on
here,
bro?
What's mad, Sai? Because when I asked you Liverpool's forward line, you didn't even mention Ekatike. That's mad.
Yeah, I didn't even mention him. That's so crazy.
Because we didn't even know that because we forgot that they bought him. But
that's mad.
He's a United fan, bro. This is crazy, bro. A man trying to put. I don't even want him anymore. The fact that he put on a Gerrard shirt, I don't even want him anymore.
He needs to do a my man. What's my man that came to United and went Chelsea? He needs to pull one of them.
Who?
That midfielder.
Mikel.
Mikel.
Mikel. Yeah, John Obi Mikel. Yeah,
he needs to pull a John Obi right there. He needs to say, listen, I was forced. My agent, they forced me. You know what I mean? They come out the deal. He needs to come out.
I can't believe that day, man. I swear.
I'm glad that we lost out on him. He's a mid player anyway. I never rated him.
He done well for Jose.
No,
I never rated him, man.
He's all right, man. He was all right.
I never rated that man, mate.
I
remember United fans were up in arms, bro. They were going crazy.
He was all right. He weren't the most.
He was all right, but you know what? Alex couldn't get.
Man.
He was a good player, but Alex Ferguson didn't know how to use players like that.
Yeah. He didn't know how to use Jamba, bro. What do you mean?
Nah, he didn't. Yeah, he doesn't know how to use players like that.
You know what I mean? Veron, come on, bro, man. Alex Ferguson messed up with midfielders, you know, sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
There's some good players in there, man. And Fergie had his trusted men in there. Roy Keane, Scholes.
But then he'll put John O'Shea there, and John O'Shea will do bits, and Phil Neville will do bits.
I think that stuff was overrated.
Which one?
What John O'Shea did.
Nah, man. John O'Shea was cold, man. Listen,
John O'Shea. That's what I'm saying. How many times did he do that? John O'Shea for me filled a plug in the middle of the team when it was needed, and he done it to a good level. But he wasn't someone that I'll get excited about, man.
No, but the problem is though, in that times there, if you had quality players around,
Fletcher, now we're talking something else. Fletcher was a baller.
Right now, the fan base would be absolutely moving mad over Fletcher. But he was a standard player, bro. You know what I mean, bro?
Fletcher was a baller though. He had technique, he had ability.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say to you is though, you can only get them players when you have a good team and you have a good system around them, bro. You know what I mean? And I'll be honest with you, bro. When I look at players now and what we say they are, like, for me, they've got to be special players, man. For us to get any academy players now, got to be special, man. You know what I mean? And that's why now Chelsea.
We just don't put
the difference is that United had foundation stability. So
that's
young
true.
players could come and they can be developed properly, taken in, taken out. Now we just get them in, and then we're like, There you go. Sink or
When
swim.
he chipped Almunia Highbury, yeah, man, that was cold. I can't lie.
Now, when
You
he
know
met
what I'm saying?
Figo, mate, he met Figo, the great Figo. He
Figo,
met him.
mate. When you're making Figo, man, you're instantly rated, man. I can't lie to you.
And now
Big up to Kyle. He says that we have 2 10s and striker doesn't need to hold up the ball. Just score.
Nah, we need somebody to hold up the ball.
I don't know, Kyle, man. I don't know football works like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We look at the striker. It's always been a graveyard, man. It's a graveyard shift in United striker, man. Even though, like I said to you, you've got them to hit. Like, we are so far apart, man. Like, look where Cunha was receiving the ball from in the West Ham game. He was almost like a midfielder. Wow. So it's like we're so deep. Yeah, we're structured not to be an attacking team right now. If we're attacking, absolutely, more the merrier, but not now. Look at Sunderland signings and scheduled top 10 finish, brother. We got to look around for Sunderland, you know. But I'll be real with you, man. Them like yo, man. Them Sunderland have shown more ambition than Man United, bro.
What's that documentary called? All or Nothing.
I'm not sure what it's called, but they definitely need another one now.
Listen, that was one of the best sport documentaries I've ever watched.
Bro, Xhaka in midfield is mad. Sunderland getting Xhaka. That's mad, you know, mad. Bro. That is crazy, man.
Leeds, Saeed, I was chatting to a Leeds fan earlier today. He's like, they bought that Japanese kid from, I think, 2nd division in Germany for 4 million.
Yeah, I know. Sesko was to replace Havertz. He ain't it. And big up Alex Alioso says, fun fact, Sesko's long-term girlfriend brother is currently Love Island, Boris, and is a United fan. I've also seen Sesko in a United jersey before. Oh, gosh, man. Seriously. We got in Love Island. Listen, Alios, man, he's followed Arsenal. He's followed everyone. And, yeah, man, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. It ain't happening, bro. Saeed, check out Beleva from Brighton. Casemiro, done. But what are we doing here, man? Like, Roski, like, are we doing like fan of a fan or what's this, man? Like, we need to know credible.
I mean, wishing it into the Ineos's minds to get these players.
By the way, yeah, there's the rumors about Kobe, man, but I don't think it's true though. Tottenham are lurking around for Kobe.
Understandable.
Understandable, yeah. But for me, I think it's a big season for Kobe, man. He ain't going anywhere.
I genuinely actually think Thomas Frank will develop Kobe.
I can't lie to you, bro. He would be the perfect manager to develop him. I really do. Playing a 4-3-3 as well. He can play on the 8 role. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it would be right now for Kobe to playing in the 2. Then it ain't great, but yeah, they've had a few murmurings, Tottenham, over the last couple of months, only because he still hasn't signed a new contract yet, and nothing's really developed yet with his contract.
I seen Expressions meltdown about Morgan Gibbs-White, mate.
Yeah, bro. The Greek mafia, bro. You know what? Yeah, I agree with you down there. The owners. Yo, big up to them, man.
I told you, Saeed.
Yeah, I mean, bro. Imagine that.
Dictate where you are nowadays in football. The ownership dictates who you are, how ambitious you are. He don't mess about,
coming down. Imagine Jim Ratcliffe coming down and making shit happen, bro. That ain't happening, bro. Are you mad?
You see, I'm a gangster. My guy told the coach, mate, you got it wrong, mate. You had Champions League in your hands and you let it go. In front of people, bro.
People
are like, shut up, man.
Nah, at first, I can't lie. I thought it was disrespectful to Nuno, but the more I look at him, man, you know your football club, yeah? If you like, it's almost like your own house, man. You are in charge of neglecting your own house, bro. Like you cannot let your own you can't let people come to your house and have the shoes in the gaff, bro. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off, bro.
I don't come around to your house, start walking around there with my shoes.
Yeah, it's his money, brother. It's his money.
It's money, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving, bro. I'm telling you. And this is why I rate the Napoli president as well. Napoli, you see what he did to Galatasaray? The guy said, yeah, you're paying 40 million up front, another 35 million next year. You're not selling to no Italian club for 2 years. Brother, he said, yo, unless them terms are agreed, you're not going anywhere, bro.
That's the real deal.
Mad. Shout out to Ty in the building.
That's like, have you seen that video on socials? I don't know if it's X or Instagram. It's an Italian man on holiday in the Caribbean, and he's trying to get 4 jet skis, and he's got $280, and he's telling the Caribbean man, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing here. And he's saying it, and he's saying it like mafia. He's saying, I've got $280. We want 4 jet skis, and we're having them for half an hour. Take it or leave it. You look at the yardie men, start looking at each other. Boy, me gotta take it. Me gotta take it. They said, someone left in the comments. Don't play with Italians. Don't play with Italians.
Nah, real talk, man. Yo, listen.
Don't play games. We're on holiday. We want 4 jet skis. This is what we're paying. Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yeah, bro. You gotta let people know, man. Listen, you gotta let people know in the market, bro. But this is what I'm saying now. United don't have no leverage, man.
Mate.
United don't have no leverage right now. That's our problem, man.
We don't have the cojones. Our owners don't have any cojones. They don't have anything.
None of that, bro. You ain't got nothing, bro.
We get bullied for everything. We get bullied.
To be honest, I think when
back in the day, it was your local millionaire who owned your football club. You know, the local guy who owned one or two factories, maybe owned a car plant, or owned a plant, medical plant, or whatever, right? And then you had a couple. Now it's billionaires, mate.
But what's this takeover though? What's this US American takeover? Like 15 clubs owned by Americans.
15 clubs, yeah.
What's all that about?
Clubs. You know, Leeds. What? Leeds are now owned by
49ers. You mean 49ers?
Yeah, 49ers.
No, but we're saying about 14 of the Premier League clubs are owned, or 15 are owned by Americans.
Yeah, Americans. Yeah.
Wow.
It's mad, isn't it?
Happen?
And soon they're going to be able to vote, Musa, on taking it 1 game to over there. And
the 39th game will be 39.
Can you imagine if we said 14 Arab dons owned teams in the Premier League?
Bro, it wouldn't happen, bro. It wouldn't happen.
Can you imagine?
No chance.
Or 14 Chinese. Or 14
Chinese.
14 Chinese.
Or 14 Australians.
Australians.
Yeah. They'll say that. They'll say that the league's been bought.
The league's been bought.
And that's why you missed me out. So Musa, 14 or 15 of the clubs are owned by the United States.
Yeah, that's mad.
And that's why I'm like, we never talk about. Why are you not talking about? Why you talk about Qatar then? Why are you talking about Manchester United being bought by Qatar when the US owns more than half of the Premier League teams?
That's a red flag. From they own more than half, that's a red flag.
They can vote, mate. They can vote.
No, 100%.
Look, Leeds, Burnley, Palace,
Bournemouth.
Who else is owned by
Bournemouth?
United.
Let me see now. Premier League club.
United, Bournemouth. A lot of them.
Yeah. Bournemouth, Crystal Palace,
Liverpool.
Bournemouth, Liverpool.
Chelsea, obviously, you said that. There's a lot of them.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Even though I think Chelsea's owned by the Saudis.
Who owns Arsenal?
Stan Kroenke owns obviously Arsenal.
Same.
America, and is that Jordan or Egypt? Or Egypt, yeah, Egypt. Aston Villa are rich, bro, man.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, American. Remember my guy Michael B. Jordan owns a bit as well.
Yeah.
Brentford owned by the English, yeah. Brighton and Brentford are owned by the English, yeah. Tony Bloom,
yeah. He's raking money in, bro. He's chilling, bro. Like he's relaxing. Alan's Pierce, obviously
Burnley.
Yeah, there you go. Chelsea clearly. Steve Parish, an American owner. John Textor, that's the one member.
Yeah,
that's the reason
Everton, why. Fulham and Everton owned by that guy, that Khan guy.
Shahid Khan. Yeah.
Leeds United, I told you.
Leeds United, Red Bull as well. Liverpool, John Henry. And City, obviously. I didn't know they're American as well. They got 18%. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi's got 80%, big state.
51%, you know what I mean? PIF, Saudi Arabia, obviously RB in there. Sunderland, they got French owners. Wow, fair play. Swiss billionaire as well. Tottenham, obviously Daniel Levy, English. West Ham, Sullivan, obviously they got the guy, Daniel, their thingy here, Vanessa Gold as well.
Wolves are owned by
but they want them out, by the way. Wolves want these guys out. They're not happy with these guys.
Madness.
Yeah. So how many have we counted, Saeed? How many have we counted then?
That was a load of American flags.
Championship as well, man.
Yeah,
Championship's building up as well. America.
How many Americans? So let's count. Let's count the Americans.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's more than half, mate.
Yeah, more than half of the league. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
There's a lot. There's a lot, man. There's a lot, bro.
State takeover, mate. State takeover.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
No one says anything. They're definitely going to start voting. Like you said, in the next 3 years, they're going to be having one game in America, at least one game.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But this is what I'm trying to say. That's why you're seeing a lot of this stuff now. But for me, it's one of them, man. Like, I wouldn't mind American owners if they actually invest in the football club and they did things right. It's not about like
I don't care
American
where you're from, as long as you got the best. I'm sure you got best intention for the football club. Yeah, the best intention.
And Chelsea owners now, they get the model now. They get the model now. They're on board with it. A lot of the Chelsea fans, they're on board with the model. You know what I mean? They're doing well. They're successful. You know.
By the way, the Leeds owners also own Rangers.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. Exactly, bro. So,
imagine though, imagine with all the ownership in the game, we've ended up with the worst American ownership.
It's crazy, man. The
biggest
club.
And then we've doubled down, and now we've got even a worse the similar level owners to the Glazers, Jim Durant.
Awful, man.
I told you I would rather take full Glazer ownership than have Jim Ratcliffe involved. I want full.
It's giving you a bit of hope, innit? It's giving you a bit of hope, but it's not there.
Yeah, I want full because it's either they'll stay or they'll go. But just having them in the background.
When the clever was, they've got someone to take the blame now. Have you noticed now? Like, believe it or not, blaming Glazer anymore. They're blaming Ineos because they're the front of it.
I don't like that. I rather have full Glazer ownership. Yeah, and that's it.
But my thing is that we don't know when they're ever going to take.
Rodrigo's going to Spurs.
Nah, it's fake, man. I swear down, bro. Why are they? Spurs pull that off, yeah. And if they pull it off, that'll be one of the transfers.
Would you take Rodrigo now as with what we're looking for?
Are you mad, bro? Any day of the week, bro. Give me Rodrigo.
So you take Rodrigo and put Cunha up front
and go and get Rodrigo, bro. 4-3-3.
So we say
Cunha up front. On the left, Rodrigo. Get Mbeumo, man.
All of a sudden, Cunha's a 9. Cunha, get out there.
Give me Ruud van Nistelrooy's manager as well. Get him out and go get Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Ruud would cook with them.
Are you mad, bro? Are you mad?
Van Nistelrooy.
He's ready, by the way. Also, you're going to get your wish, you know, man. He's ready to.
Ruud would cook with them, man, there.
Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, my days.
But now I'll do that. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm not hang up on this, what Kings and all. I think there's options to get another forward and push Cunha up there.
Why does Rodrigo want to leave Saeed? Why don't they're going to get injuries? They're going to be playing Champions League, all competition.
No, that's not enough. He's not. Nah, but Rodrigo is not a player.
Out, man. This guy's been one of the key guys in their Champions League runs, bro. He's like, yo, you might not respecting me. There's a reason why Ozil left. There's a reason why Di Maria left. That man just don't get respected enough.
He's a Di Maria.
Yeah, Real Madrid, they don't give a shit about you, bro.
But they need a squad. Real Madrid need a squad to go.
No, but Rodrigo's not a squad player. Rodrigo's not a squad player,
man. He's a starter.
He's a starter.
And their manager, Xabi Alonso, yeah, it's make or break for him, man. He could get found out, yeah. He could be gone by October. You know what I mean? He could be sacked
by the way, Rashford's looking silky in the Barca shirt.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me some highlights. You know, he came on the other day.
Yeah,
sharp.
I mean,
he's looking sharp.
I think you got to take.
I'm happy for him though. Let him go and do his thing. I'm happy for him.
Did he not play for half? If I'm not mistaken, he played one half.
He's not fit yet, so I'm guessing
it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes. That's what most people are getting anyway, man.
Yo, Barca got the next generation of youngsters banging in goals, mate. Damn.
Yo, they got that kid, man, and Ronnie.
Is that 19-year-old? The number 19?
Yeah, Ronnie. And they're getting his younger brother as well. So
whipped that finish in, mate. Left foot.
So what, is Anthony gone? Are we getting money?
Anthony's still this. No, listen, Saudi are saying, yo, we're looking to pay some money, 50 million. United want 50 million for him, man.
So if Anthony goes 50, that's 50 there. So what are we saying? Like, we must be able to go in for a Rodrigo then.
Bro, if João Felix, your boy João Felix, by the way, yeah? Can we speak on him, by the way? Can we speak on your boy João Felix? Yeah? You said to bring him to Man United. He's in Saudi, brother.
He's doing 40 million, though. That's still a lot of money for him.
He's in Saudi.
Yeah, but they paid.
You are unqualified.
Listen, Saeed. He's gone Saudi.
He's in Saudi, bro. He's collecting the bag.
Saeed, but listen, based on what you saw in the Club World Cup with Al Hilal, they can play over there.
Of course he can play. But it's
They're
not the best
playing.
league in the world, though, is it?
Where's
It's
he
not the
gone
best
to?
league in
Al
the world.
Hilal? Has he gone to Al Hilal?
Now he's gone to
Also, Al Nassr. He's gone to Al Nassr.
with
Hilal are better than Al
Ronaldo.
Nassr.
He's gone to Ronaldo. Yeah, join
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
He's into Ronaldo, but he said, "Yo, man, but I'm
Portuguese
gonna play with my idol."
No,
It's
but
my
you know what it
idol,
is, though, man.
guys.
Let me be honest with you. Yeah, this is what's happened. Yeah, he's gone to collect the bag because it's a 2-year contract until he's 27. It's a
Big
2-year
up.
contract.
That's clever, you know. That's
It's a
clever,
2-year
Musa, to
contract.
I also was signing in
rebuild,
2028.
you know.
He's gonna be when he's gonna be available on a free at 27 after he's got the bag.
That Chelsea
Yeah.
said, yo, Chelsea
fire.
put a price tag on him, though. They said any future sales has to be up to 50 million euros, bro. Go and check
No,
it.
but my thing is, he's only a 2-year
Buyout
contract.
clause, you know. The buyout clause they put on
Bro,
him, yeah?
let me read it to you. I think there's a quote here, man.
When I saw that, I was thinking 2-year contract that he knows he doesn't want to finish his career there. He just wants to go and collect the bag, play with
He
Ronaldo.
wants to play with his idol, innit? He wants to play with his idol.
He wants to play with his idol, man.
And get the bag and then come back into Europe at 27. I saw that Neves that left flipping Wolves in the Club World Cup going playing mad.
Yeah, doing bits, yeah.
He was doing bits.
Never went there, though. You should never went there, though.
And he's still like 27.
He should never went there.
Would you take him
Basically,
now?
would
Would you take him as a number 6 for United?
Who?
I'll take Neves.
Never's not in a 2, no, not in a 2. In a 3, yeah. Not in a 2, man. Sorry, man. It doesn't work out like that.
He's a very clever player, man.
It don't work out like
him.
that, man.
He's a very clever player, Saeed.
You know what I'm saying? But I think for me, honestly, in all, yeah, like I said to you, man, you need these players now, bro. That's it, man. Some of them
I heard a
busted
rumor.
now.
Saeed, I heard a rumor that Liverpool might be going for Baleba next season.
Well, you heard it, yeah. Now that's what I'm saying to you. Like, it's these situations, yeah, will happen next season, bro. United have
we
got
can't talk about these seasons because they're not our rivals anymore.
No,
Crystal
but what I'm trying to say to you is,
our
so,
rivals.
these sort of things will happen if United don't get them this year. If you don't
If
get a
United
Baleba this year,
I tell you for free, he's that good. If we get Baleba this season, I think we're in a top 5 challenge.
Will you play him and Kobe?
Him and Kobe
would be cold, man. That would be cold.
Cold.
That would be quality, bro.
Cold. And then
That'd
get rid of this manager and play a 4-3-3 with him, Kobe, and Ahmad in front.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
Real talk.
Ahmad's a 10.
This is not enough.
No, I've had enough. Ahmad playing wing back.
You could play Cunha in front of them.
No, but Ahmad playing wing back. Ahmad's a 10. 4-3-3. Ahmad and Kobe in front of flipping Baleba. What are we doing? Ahmad wing back.
Yeah. It could happen. But like I said, it's one of them where
wing back. You see what it is, yeah? I'm looking, let me tell you something, yeah? You see that Arsenal number 10? What's his name?
Max Dalman.
Max Dalman. Put him aside. The one that they got their captain now. Who's their 10?
Odegaard.
Odegaard is not better than Ahmad. I'm letting guys know that.
In the position he is.
Not in the 10. He's not. Ahmad told us he's a 10, yeah, but he doesn't.
Relax, man.
You know why I say this?
Position.
Sai, let me tell you this. When I see Ahmad pick up the ball,
to be fair,
from right wing,
he was unbelievable, Saeed.
yeah, he's unbelievable in a position. When I see Ahmad pick up the ball from the right wing back position or in the 10, he is Ahmadinho. You can't get the ball off him. And the boy can put a ball through like the eye of a needle. He can do it.
We haven't seen him play the 10, You're right, We have never really seen
I know. But what I did see at Sunderland,
he might be able to invert this season. He might be able to invert if he plays that position.
Yeah, he's inverted a couple of times, but I've seen Ahmad in the middle of the park. Let me tell you, like that goal. I've seen him come in the middle of the park a lot of the times.
That's where he's dangerous at, though. That's where he's more dangerous at, though.
But we want him to score a lot, but Ahmad's just ball playing ability, his ability to hold off a player, his ability to receive the ball in tight positions, his ability to assist and to pass the ball is top level. Ahmad is a bad boy footballer. Forget anything first and foremost. He's a very good footballer.
Ball security is up there with the best.
Yeah, and this is it. That's it. That's the word. His ball security.
Yeah, his ball security. But not only that, he's got a low center of gravity. So he's very, very he He can glide across a picture.
But we're not
You're right.
seeing it because we're doing all of this. But if Ahmad if he was at PSG, he'll be in the middle of the park there or thereabouts. Any other team, but we've got him playing wing back.
He'll be like Fabian Luiz for PSG.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
what we doing? But we got him playing wing back. We just need to play a back four and have flipping Mazraoui right wing back. That's it. Bombing up. As
Now,
a right back.
one thing I will say though is that because we're now seeing Amad Diallo play wing back, people are looking at it as defensive. It should be attacking though. That's the problem.
We're killing it.
I always said, and that's why we'll see, but it's going to change at the start of the season. Side Arsenal, who's going to play? It's going to be this Ahmad left wing back. It's not going to work. It's not going to play that often.
Right wing back. You mean?
But
you think Dalot's going to come back?
I said Dalot's got the number 2 shirt, man.
Yeah, it don't mean shit though, innit? I mean, he could have
playing.
He can't be playing. He can't be playing there.
I'm not going to lie to
you.
I
do think though that the team that will play in the first game against Arsenal, about 7 of the people who started will start that game.
Yeah. I agree. I
think Ahmad starts though against Arsenal. I think he starts. I don't know where, but I think Ahmad done so good for Amrin last season. I find it difficult for Amrin not to start him. I think Amrin would rather start Ahmad over Mbeumo if he has to. Maybe.
I think Mbeumo's behind. That's what I'm saying. Mbeumo might not even start the season just because maybe he's a bit behind in terms of his kind of training. You know what I mean, and whatnot. So, like I said, you don't lose that obrigado. That that obrigado tax there is serious, man. Them. You know what I mean? But that obrigado tax, man. You know what I mean? When you're
he loves it, man.
He loves it. He loves
the next manager that comes in sells Dalot so quick. It's unbelievable,
bro. This is what I'm trying to say, man.
Musa, I told you. Did I tell you that? Some man on X told me that that Diego Dalot is better than Phil Neville.
They're mad. Bro. He's not better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Have you seen what Aaron Wan-Bissaka's on?
Yo,
we watched that. Did you watch the match alone? We were talking about it. He was by far their best player back.
Yeah, I told you, man.
His level of energy is unbelievable.
Play the season, man. Play the season. It's funny enough, yeah. They got rid of Aaron Wan-Bissaka at the wrong time for the new system. If they were building it, would Aaron Wan-Bissaka still be a Man United player if Amrin started the season when he did at the start of summer? Had he done that, I think maybe Wan-Bissaka would be playing in the system right now. It's mad how things work out.
Energy levels. He's 1 minute he's popping up on the right back.
He's Dogu.
Further forward.
Yeah. He's Dogu. Yeah, he's Dogu.
Further forward.
Yeah.
Dogu still needs to work on his crossing, man. He's getting.
Yeah, that's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's why I said he's like Dogu, because that's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He'll be up and down, do the tackling. He might let you down at the end, but he's there. He's there though.
Yeah. Killer says, "How is expressions calling Morgan's White the malnourished troops? That's a violation, man." Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Carl says, turned against him. Has he turned against him?
He's turned against him, man. You know what I mean?
Malnourished troops, you know. He's sick.
He says, so our strikers must do more because our 210s must do more. Our players must do more when Amrin does less. I don't know, bro. Like for me, just everyone's got to do their job, bro. If everyone does their job, bro, we could be consistent next year, bro. Like, but with 1 game a week, like I'm glad we're playing 1 game a week, man. I don't know what you lot. I need a break from my United, bro. I think 1 game a week. Now, real talk, Nuruddin.
I'm telling you now. I'm sending a contract over. I'm coming to do bear watch-alongs with you.
Man, bro. Like,
because I don't want to watch Man United. I don't want to watch Manchester United. I want to watch football.
Yeah, bro.
I want to watch the German league. I want to watch the French league. I want to watch Italian football.
Yeah, bro. There's so much. 1 game a week's enough, guys, man. 1 game a week is enough for everyone. And you know what it does as well, guys? It gives us a period of we don't have to get too excited and we don't have to be too negative. So what it does is it just says, you know what?
It brings it up a bit. See, you've come to my counter side. You were against 1 game a week for a while.
No. I was against it because you were gassing it up. That's why. You were telling us. You said that it was the level of training.
A coach that can coach.
You did say that, though.
Should be able to get the best out and have more time to prepare for games. Yes, and that's the truth, Saeed. That's the fact. That's why Antonio Conte won the league when Chelsea finished 18th or 17th or whatever they finished, right? And he won the league because he had 1 game a week to prepare for, man. Good coaches
what I'm saying
can
is,
take advantage of it. Yeah. Good coaches can take advantage of it.
The Europa League was doing a lot of things that it was giving us a distraction. And it was almost like, you know what? Like, we see this kind of form, right?
It was horrible. I told you it was unreal.
No, what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying to you. Like, it was unbeaten, and the manager was getting confused. He was like, I don't care about Europa League, but now I actually care about it. We have to take it seriously. And I'm like, you know what? Now he can only speak about the Prem. There's no hiding for everyone now. There's no hiding.
Apparently, we're entering the League Cup early stages, so we're gonna be.
We're entering around about late August or something like that. Early August. Yeah, early August.
Bring on the League Cup, Musa. You having it?
Oh, bring him, man. Let's play Oxford United, bro.
Let's have
we get boxed by Oxford United, bro. I'm telling you, it's mad. You know what I mean? But I genuinely, for me, it's not. I don't care. Listen, bro. At least, you get disappointed or you get excited. You're happy, but then you leave it as that, and then you don't have to worry about United playing for another week, man. It's cool.
My guy that's got the haircut. He's never getting a haircut than my guy.
Oh, bro, you know that guy, bro. I swear down, bro. Do you think it's shout out to United Strong, by the way? You know what I'm gonna do? One day I'm gonna bring him to the Straightjacket podcast. Maybe next week I'm gonna bring him over, and we're gonna see if he's around next week, and we're gonna bring him on. And that's honestly, bro. I don't know, but you know that challenge, bro. Yo, that's a tough challenge, man.
He wanted 5 games winning all competition, didn't he? 5 games he wanted United to win.
Yeah, five games in a row. Yeah. 5 games in a row. That's it. The United have to win 5 games in a row. They've not done it since 2024, I think it was. 2024, yeah. Ten Hag got it, the last manager. He could beat Everton and a couple of other teams.
Oh, you know what I mean? Man. His hair, it looks mad, bro.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like I said to you, bro, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, you're on mute. You're on mute.
I'm saying that's so sad. United owe that kid money, man. They need to. Where's Jim the Rat? Jim the Rat should give him some money, mate.
Yeah,
I see him in the videos. I see him in their videos, mate. Oh, bless him, man. Other fans rivals are talking about him. Bless him, man.
Jim the Rat.
So I'll be real with you, man. Like for me, I just think, you know what, man. Next season, just like I said to you, bro, 6th to 9th, if you can get that. I think that's United where they should be, man. You know what I mean? And then if we get the thing is, if we get surprised, I think it's a bonus for United.
Saeed,
what do you think? Top 5 race. Oh wow!
How many games have we played yet so far?
Hey,
how many games have we played? We got to play 3. We got to play 3 more games.
Okay, I haven't watched any of them. Does Cunha look like he's scoring in any time?
Cunha's a bad boy. There's one player that's a bad boy. It's Cunha.
Cunha looks like he's ready, man.
Yeah,
Cunha's ready, bro. Cunha, no messing around, man.
I saw Ahmad got disallowed. I saw Ahmad was sharp. He got disallowed.
Ahmad was sharp as well. Yeah. Ogati played well as well. But Cunha ain't nobody messing around. You know what Cunha's gonna do? He's gonna start shouting at man, saying, "Yo, you man are dead, blood."
He's already doing it in training. Saeed is already doing it in training.
Yeah, bro.
Told me. Somebody who's connected has told me that Cunha, he can speak loads of different languages. He can speak French, he can speak Italian. Well, he can speak Spanish. He can speak German, Portuguese, English, and apparently he's already started clipping people's ears, mate.
Bro, you got to, man. Come in there, yo. Start doing what you need to do.
It's a big season for him, you know. World Cup coming for Brazil. He wants
World Cup, man. Oh, he ain't here to play around, man. Why should he play around and let these guys drag him to his level, to their level? Get out of here, man.
What's this, quickly, what's this Amrin saying that he's ready to take the players in if no one buys them?
What do you mean? Because to get more money for them.
Because he was saying that he's ready to take them back into the squad.
Because they've realized that they've devalued the players. They devalue them.
Okay, cool. But if by the time pre-season's not finished, Anthony and Sancho are starting training.
Yeah. He's basically saying they can be back into the fold unless we get them right. He said Wilcox. By the way, Wilcox and Omar Barada are there. By the way,
he hasn't got beef with Sancho though, Amrin.
I saw a video with the fans where Wilcox is just chatting in the pub with the fans.
Yeah. No, yeah.
But see, Amrin ain't got beef with Sancho, has he?
No.
He doesn't know him. He doesn't
even know him really. But
but Jim Glazer doesn't like Sancho.
He already outed them out, bro. Remember, he already outed them out in the interview, man. He ain't bringing any of them back, bro. Trust me. He's already publicly shamed them and said, "Yo, these guys that we brought in and for big wages are out there. We can't get rid of them." Yeah, I mean, but he's already out. But he ain't bringing him back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but obviously, if the manager was like, "Yo, I like that sort of player," then maybe it could happen. But you can tell he doesn't have that much control over him because he's already saying that he's happy with the squad. You know what I mean? So he's good. He said he sees a level of motivation from the players.
He's doing what he's told. He's doing. What
that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, he's doing what he's told. So
what he's
end of the day, he's just got to put players up for sale for me because, like, I don't even want. I'm happy to get some money for Sancho ASAP, but he's got 1 year left, innit?
No, he's got. You know what? Yeah, 1 year left. Yeah, 1 year left. Maybe an option to buy, but I don't think so.
Yeah, he's got 1 year left. So my thing is that if I could get some money for Mount and let him go on a free transfer next season, I might do that. I don't know.
Why not?
Why not? Fast. If I could get money for Mount now, like 40 million, 35, I'll keep Sancho on the bench for 1 year, let him go on a free season, and then just on a free next season and keep it moving because I think we need to get players out. We need to be a bit smart. But we're not getting linked with anyone going out the club yet. I heard Luke Shaw might go Saudi. I got excited.
You're mad, bro. He called the manager world class in that, bro. He got told the manager. He said that the manager's the best manager we've ever seen. So he ain't.
But I don't think Luke Shaw is in Amrin's plans.
Wow. By the way, Leeds have been snubbed, from that Igor Pixel. He's going to Marseille now. Wow. Hold that Leeds. Hold that Leeds, man. I'll see you soon, man, Joe. Listen, people, we're going to wrap up here, man. How many likes are we on right now, people, man? What are the like situation saying? What's the like situation saying, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what the like situation is saying. Let's get these likes.
People think no one will buy Mount. I think teams like Spurs are after a midfielder badly. Don't you think they'll take Mount off us?
Nah, bro.
Yo, I've seen the softball interview. The most softball interview by Laurie Whitwell. I saw a clip of it. Of Laurie Whitwell talking to Mount chatting shit, saying, this and that. I'm like, give it over, man.
Bro, I reckon Spurs would buy Mount. After that thing getting turned out, he looks like one of their players. And I think that manager would think he can do something with him. I think 40 million.
50 million, mate.
Trust me, bro.
40 million.
Nah, bro. You ain't buying him, bro. No one's
They're
buying
talking about Kobe. You think, just trust it.
Kobe, yeah.
They're talking Kobe. They'll buy Mount. Why don't you think they'll buy Mount?
Because Kobe, there's actual talent. There's no talent with Mason Mount, bro.
Listen, why are you telling them that for, man? You're not meant to
say that. No, but I'm saying, I can't lie to myself, bro.
But listen, Mount, Champions League winner, there's a standard of football there. Yeah? There is a level of football
4 years ago, bro. 4 years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. How old is Mount?
He's 26, I think, now. 26, man.
Perfect
Listen,
time.
people, let's wrap this up. Big up to everyone who's locked in right now. Make sure you're following Nuruddin on his socials. You know what I mean?
Follow the channel, man. People, I'm really close to. Yeah, I am seven subscribers away from 13.4K.
Come on, people, subscribe, man. The links in the.
We're shadow banned. We're shadow banned because we shout for Palestine, but we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn.
Always. I think I'm like less than 20 away on my Clips channel as well. 10K. So if you want to subscribe as well to the Clips channel as well, make sure you do. Musa's channel is loaded as well. So make sure you know.
I got videos getting ready to drop. I'm setting up my background. I'm coming.
Come on.
Videos. I got my microphone.
Yo, Musa, your microphone is crisp on here, but on the mandem, how your microphone
man?
I didn't do what it is. I feel like Monday evening, not a lot of people on the Wi-Fi. It's all good.
It's all good. It's a Wednesday, isn't it? The
microphone. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's the microphone.
You think so? But you know what it is? Sometimes I use my phone because my laptop goes slow for some reason. I don't know why. It's a Microsoft laptop.
Have you got Ethernet cable? You need to get Ethernet cable, you know.
You know what? I tried all of that stuff, but I don't know what's going on. But I ain't got a clue. Yeah.
We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out, people. But listen, people, I'll see you lot in the morning for the Transfer Daily. And man, we'll see what happens.
Are you on Big Six tonight, Saeed?
Yeah, 9 o'clock, man. But listen, we ain't got no signings, man. So we'll just rattle a few people in it. Yeah. Just rattle the Newcastle fan. Shout out to the Newcastle fan there, man. You know what I mean? That's all I am there, man. I'm just trying to explain, man. I mean, we ain't got nothing to partake in.
The Big Six expanding now. Who's in there? Newcastle supporters in there, yeah?
Yeah, Newcastle's in there now, for now. Yeah. But listen, love, peace, guidance. We're out, people. Take care. Peace.